Hey guys, it is currently 11:42 and I just finished my stats homework that's due at 12 tonight. So I just got in there with 20 minutes left, but I just figured I would talk about my day, I guess, because I didn't really intro the vlog or anything. But these are just, I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually film the whole week or just random few days. So I think for now I'm just gonna film like a random few days here and there. Today I had 3 classes. I only attended 2 of them because I was feeling really sick during my second class, and so I decided to come home earlier. But I really wanted to attend the 3rd class because it's my history of Islam religion class, and it's interesting, and I have a presentation in the class after, not today but on Thursday. So I wanted to attend today's class just in case he said anything important about it. The presentations aren't super hard. It's just we have to do our weekly readings and then summarize it. Basically that's it. That's the presentation. So yeah, but I was just not feeling well, so I just felt really lightheaded, and I started randomly sweating a lot during class, and sometimes that means that I'm getting my period, and my periods are not easy whenever I do get them. I don't get them that much because I'm on birth control, but whenever I do get them, they're not easy. I didn't attend the class because I was worried I was gonna get my period, or I was not gonna feel well during that class and I just wouldn't concentrate properly or anything, and I didn't want to be in a situation where I had to walk out in the middle of class, because even though a lot of professors understand that, it also is rude. I just came home early. I did take a nap. I don't know what's up with me lately. I just cannot hold my sleep is just so uncontrollable these days, and it's really weird because I'm not a morning person, I know that, but if I have to do something in the morning, go to class or work, then I will wake up and I will go and do it. But for some reason, when I'm taking a nap and I know that I have things to do, I'm just 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes. I don't know what it is. If in the morning I can make myself wake up and go to class, why can I make myself get up from my nap and do the work that I need to do? I don't know, it's just beyond me. But I did take a nap, and then I woke up and I was like, shit bro, I gotta actually get started on my homework. So yeah, I got actually started at 8 and I finished at 11:40. But math just takes a super long time for me because it's not my strength at all. So even the easiest questions they're not that the easy questions are hard for me, but they take time. I know people who can just punch in numbers on the calculator, or just they just know what to do and they just get right to it and they're okay, done, next question. But it's not for me. I need to read through the explanations and understand what I'm doing, or else I'm doomed for the test. Speaking of tests, I had my first stats test Thursday and I already have my midterm next Tuesday, which is crazy. I feel I don't even have time in between to study, first, and second, I can't believe we're already in midterms. What? I mean, to be fair, none of my other teachers have mentioned midterms, so this teacher's just kind of in a hurry, I think, because there's just so much content, which also stresses me out because again, it's math and I'm already stressed out, and when someone tells me there's a lot of content to get through, I'm like, darn it, because in my head, especially for math, that also means it's the content is getting harder and harder, or more complicated or something. But yeah, and now I'm done with homework, so I'm going to do laundry. I have a pile sitting right there for me to get done, and I have to send an email to my presentation partner because he reached out to me to meet up for the presentation. I literally hate group work so much, but it's fine, it's fine. I've not been nervous for a presentation in a while, but for some reason this presentation I'm nervous about because even though it's like one of the easiest things, like all you have to do is literally summarize what you read, but I think it's because first of all it's a religion class and there's people of that religion in my class, so if I say anything wrong I feel like they're gonna judge me, and I'm very new to this religion. Like all I know about this religion are like the stereotypes that people the stereotypes that people talk about, which I obviously don't believe, or like little things that I've heard here and there from, because I'm trying to read up on like the social issues and current events and things like that. So like whatever I know about Islam is like from the current events that I've been reading about, but even that, it's like they don't go into detail, and this class it really goes into detail, and that it gets complicated, at least for me, easily, because Islam is not just like its own religion. It's like, I mean, it is its own religion. I shouldn't say that. It is its own religion, but it's like born from a combination of Christianity and Judaism. It's not like Buddhism or Hinduism where it's just like they're their own. Well, I don't know if that makes any sense. Although Buddhism and Hinduism is actually pretty similar as well. Well, some elements of it. So I guess for people learning like about Hindu or Buddhism, when those intertwine, it can get confusing. But for me, it's over here. It's over in this side where Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are so interconnected to each other that I'm like, what? It's still interesting, but I'm just like, I don't think I'm like understanding all of it. And I do the weekly readings and everything, and I pay attention in class, but like I'm like, wait, who's the father of who? Who's the child? Who considers who God? Like what? Anyways, so I haven't been nervous for a presentation in a while, but for this one, your girl's nervous because first of all, I'm scared I'm gonna offend people and I'm gonna make mistakes. And usually, obviously, like mistakes are welcome, blah blah blah. There's actually only been one other time that I made a mistake in a presentation and my teacher had called me out. It was super embarrassing. So I'm kind of scarred from that. So if that happens this time, I think that's why I'm scared. Maybe it's like some sort of, not trauma because that's like too serious of a word to use, but some sort of something like coming back to me, and I'm just nervous that it's gonna happen again. And I feel like I don't know the religion as well as I should, even though it's only like what, the third week of classes. But we'll see how it goes. And then at the end of the presentation we have to ask the class questions, or the class asks us questions, and I'm like, babe, don't ask me nothing, okay? Because I'm genuinely not gonna know what to say. And then another update is that I did get hired for a job. I'm at like a restaurant, but my boss hasn't called me in since I've trained. Like I only trained for one. I had an interview, so I went there for the interview, and then he showed me a little bit around the restaurant. And then day two, I went in for training. And then he asked me after I was leaving and everything was done, he was like, can you send me your schedule so I know how to schedule you in? And ever since then he hasn't called me back, or texted me back. So I'm really anxious about that because I want to start earning money so bad, and I just want to get into like the work. Like I hate the beginning period of getting a new job because like that learning process is just like so tedious for me, and I'm just like, I just want to get used to it, and I want to like just know how to do everything and come to work and do my work and leave, you know? I've been thinking about texting him, so I have to do that, but I'm probably not gonna do that right now because it's like almost 12 o'clock and it's just a weird time to be texting your boss. Also, he's like closer to my age and I've never had a boss so young, so I feel like that's even weirder to be texting him at this time. But anyways, I'm probably just overthinking it, but yeah, I'd rather just wake up in the morning and do it, which I'm gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow anyways because I have class tomorrow. So if you're wondering what my classes are, I have 4 this semester. It's not a lot for me, but that's the only option I had because I had to register for classes late because my phone got stolen when I was in London, when I was abroad, and to get into my school accounts, they have two-factor authentication, which means that they'll send a push notification to your phone, and it has to be another device, and it has to be the device that you registered it on originally. So it's not like I can just send a push notification to like my friend's phone or my sister's phone and get into my account. It's like it has to be my phone, and I didn't have my phone to accept the push notification, so I couldn't get into my accounts when I was abroad to register for classes for this semester. So I had to register a little bit later, not a little bit, but quite later, when I got my new phone, and these were the only 4 classes available. So I'm taking a horticulture class, which is about like plants and how to grow plants, or how plants grow. I don't know. I do know, but like it's anyways. And then I'm taking a legal and regulatory environment class, which is not about the environment, it's about legalities of business and the law and the government and things like that. And then I'm taking a statistics class because I took statistics in high school and I passed my AP exam and I got credited for that, but there are more levels of statistics that I need to finish before I graduate, so this is only the 2nd level. And then my 4th class is my religion class, as I mentioned. I have, this semester I declared my minor and my concentration. My minor is international studies and my concentration is marketing, and I had to do that because for minor, marketing was not available, so I chose international studies because I am interested in that, which is also why I'm taking my religion class. It's not like it's a random class. It like satisfies my credits for the international studies minor. And then my horticulture class is for my, is it like, I have a science elective, I also have an I cannot never say the entrepreneurial discipline as a credit, and it satisfies one of them. I think it's a science one. Those are all my classes. Other than that, I'm not doing anything else really. Hopefully I start like getting back to work because your girl needs to get paid. Like, I'm leaving in May and it's already February. So speaking of, let's change my calendar. This is my world traveler calendar that I got for Christmas. February's France. Oh my gosh, I went there. I'm going to continue doing my little tasks on my to-do list because I'm not sleepy at all because I slept for so long after I came back. Also, just a reading update. I am going to film a 2022 wrap-up, but I don't have any of my books with me right now because they're all back home, so I have to film when I go back home, which is going to be interesting. But right now I'm reading Educated by Tara Westover. It's a memoir about how she started her education basically because she was brought up very religious and in a very conservative family, and her dad especially did not want her to go to school because he was like, a woman's place is at home, and basically she was like, fuck that, I'm going to school. And so it's her journey about like getting an education, especially as a woman during this time, which I don't remember what time it's actually set in. I think it's the 70s, but apparently it's one of President Obama's favorite books of the year, which I think is actually why I put it on my list in the first place, now that I think about it. And then on my Kindle, I just recently bought 1,000 Boy Kisses, is that what it's called? And it's like so bad. Like, it's one of the most popular romance books. Actually, I don't know if it's a TikTok thing or not, because I'm on Book Talk, but I'm not on the side of Book Talk where everyone talks about Colleen Hoover and like whoever the fuck that people read. I'm not on that side, so I actually don't know if it's a popular book on Book Talk. I think it is, on that side at least. But I just found out about it through some booktubers, and they were like raving about it, and I should have known better because these are the same booktubers that like read only romance, which I guess is fine, but like, yeah. So far it's like so cringy. If I read you, I would read you some of the lines, but it's, I don't know what it's doing actually. Is it updating? I don't know. I've never seen it do this before. So yeah, and then on audiobook I have A Man's Search for Meaning or something. If it, I'll put the right title here if I said it wrong. So I'm reading 3 books at once. Very fun. That's all the updates I have. I feel like this has been way too long. I wanted to make this a short video, as in collectively with all the days combined, but I guess I just felt like rambling, so. Hey guys, it is February 1st, Wednesday, and happy February. I am about to head off to class. It's my legal law class, and after that I have to meet up with my partner because we have a presentation on Thursday, tomorrow, for my religion class. I think I mentioned it last night. We have to summarize like the reading that we have this week, and so we're just discussing how to split up presentation and what we're gonna say. Hopefully it won't take too long, and then I'm coming home. So yeah, I just wanted to intro this vlog real quick, and I showed you guys my outfit. I really try not to wear sweatpants more than once a week because I don't want to get into the behavior or into the cycle of just putting on sweats and like being lazy with my outfit. Because first of all, I like not dressing up because I don't dress up. I dress very casual, but like I'm into school. But I still like thinking about what I want to wear. It just gets my like brain kind of flowing in the morning, not gonna lie, and it makes me feel a little bit good. Not like I don't walk out thinking like I'm the shit, but it helps. But today I was just woke up and I was like, absolutely not. just no. But I do have a cute outfit in my head for tomorrow because I have class, but then afterwards I'm gonna meet up with some friends. So I have a cute outfit in my head for tomorrow. And I also have my presentation, so not that I care what people think of me. I honestly only like to put outfits together like for myself. Also, it's nice to like wear something that's not sweats when you're presenting. And my teacher doesn't require it or anything. He's super chill. He does not care. It's not like a business class at all. It's for my religion class, as I mentioned. It's like the 3rd time I mentioned that. You guys get it. But yeah, I'm gonna make some iced coffee and I'm gonna head out. I just got back home. I came back home after my class because my partner emailed me and said that he couldn't make it because he was far away or something. So he was like, can we just meet on Zoom? I was like, actually, yeah, that looks better for me anyway. So now I came back. The elevator's not working. I'm gonna make some link to this. Well, not site, but I stopped by Target and got sour cream and picked up 2 packages. Now I have to figure out how to get back to my apartment and get on the Zoom call. Okay, so I just got back home. I thought I would open up the packages that I got with you guys, but let's open packages. So these are both Vinted packages, I'm pretty sure, or Depop, one of them. Let's see. I honestly don't really remember what it was. Oh yeah, I got a little necklace and it was on sale, and it's a necklace from like a small business on Depop that I've been looking at for a while, and I liked, oh my gosh, how unique it was. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. I'll do a close-up on the other side of the camera because it's a better quality, but it's so cute. This one I know. Basically, I wanted a pair of black jeans because I have one pair, but they're long and they're like flared and they're super thick and they really like suck me in, and they're thick. Oh wait, I already said that. And they're kind of heavy, and I feel like those are for like nicer days. Like, they're obviously, I can dress them down and it can be casual. Wow, I really look like I'm wearing a uniform with this shirt on, but it's like cropped. It's just a little bit too like formal for me, at least for me. But so I got a pair of like just regular black mom jeans from American Eagle, and these feel really like different. They feel very thin and almost pant-like. They don't feel like they're like jeans, but yeah. So I just got these. That's the haul. Now I'm gonna see what food I'm gonna make. I think I'm probably gonna make some avocado toast. Got out of class. I'm walking home now. I did my presentation and it's super cold outside and rainy, and I just want to get home. I actually have a stop to make at a restaurant that I live close by because they mentioned that they were hiring. So I want to go in and ask if they're still hiring and how to apply for the job, because the job that I applied to before and that I went in for training for, the guy hasn't been in contact with me for like 2 weeks almost at this point. So I have to really look for a new job because I feel like I'm just wasting time and money, and I really just could be working somewhere by now. So it's cold and I'm out of breath. But sorry, I'm gonna go in and ask that restaurant if they're still hiring. Hopefully they are, and hopefully they can get me in as soon as possible. So yeah, apparently I had a package to pick up, so I went and did that. I'm finally back home, so I wanted to go into that restaurant, as I said, and ask how to apply, if they're still hiring, but they were closed. So I'm gonna go tomorrow instead. And yeah, I picked up my package as I said, and I'm not gonna open it on camera, but because it's kind of boring, but it's just an external hard drive to back up my Mac, because I'm getting a new Mac like sometime next week. So I need to back this one up. I already backed it up like quite recently, but I got a notification to back it up again. So I'm gonna do that on the day that my new one arrives, so it has like the most recent backup. Yeah, I think that's it. My plans for today are just to chill. I have something with a few friends tonight, but other than that, I'm chilling at home. Also, I'm just gonna make an outro right now, even though I probably inserted a few clips before, maybe of like some time with some friends, and if I didn't, then oh well. But I'm just gonna end it off right now because Thursday is actually the end of my school week. I only have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have classes Fridays, and so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.